I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. And I hope you had a good night rest. So we're going to go ahead and get this message here. Taking life as it comes here. Is it going to work? Still thinking. Grand Rising, everybody. Happy Saturday. Grand Rising. All right, so we're gonna get our angel number in our devotion, and we're gonna see what's going on with the energy here. All right, so our angel number this morning is 546. Archangels are inviting you to go within to reconnect with your heart and ask what will bring you closer to where you want to be and the energy you want to represent here. Thank you, love. All right, so our devotion here today is what? The 6th. We celebrated my middle son's birthday. All right, so our devotion this morning, wow. It says, ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be open unto you. Luke 11:9 here. It says, the head of our university is a busy woman. She has about 1,000 things going on all of the time, situations and people demanding her at attention from every direction. It's a hard job and she balances it well. The other day we had a meeting scheduled. I had been working on a proposal for her, trying to get a study abroad program started at our school. It was pretty involved as I consulted with others with similar programs, surveyed our students' body, and drawn up plans for how to approach our first student travel opportunity. I was pretty jazzed to share it with her and hopefully get the ball rolling. Then her secretary called and told me the meeting was postponed. The boss was too busy. We have to reschedule. It happens to everyone, doesn't it? Life gets in the way. We get busy and have to change plans with people, tell people to wait, or wait ourselves on something we feel is important. It's the human condition. Thankfully, it's not Jesus' condition. He is never late, never too busy, never unable to devote his full attention to us. We never have to reschedule. He sees us as individuals and we are all important to him. There are no hoops we have to jump through, no balances of others' interests, no hearsay to his love here. Our faith step, it says, go to Jesus with whatever you need now. He's more than available. He's waiting to hear from you. So a lot of you guys could be in this energy where you're now just taking life as it comes. It's okay if it do, and it's okay if it don't, because it's a lot of twists and turns here. If you were in that energy where you like things to be boom, 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 okay, you got to be more flexible moving forward here. All right. So that is our devotion, and that is our angel number here. All right, Divine Spirit, what are we starting with? We're going to start off with these. Taking life as it comes, Saturday energy read, aligning for me. So hopefully a lot of you guys should be in this energy now where you're aligning for yourself here, getting things in order for you versus for other people, or trying to prove a point to other people, or whatever this energy may be for you here, okay? All right, so what's going on with this energy here? What do we need to know, Divine Spirit? All right, granted. So we got make a wish. A lot of you guys are being guided here to make a wish here, okay? The number 30 could be very significant. You could be in your Empress energy at this time here as well. Wow, we got nature, okay? 25 could be significant, 5, 6, 7. That's the chariot energy. So some of you guys are definitely making a wish, and it's like you're moving forward with it. It's like you're telling the universe exactly what you want, how you want it, with details being very specific, and you just moving forward with it or something like that here. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of you guys are truly at peace here. You could be in hermit mode here, okay? Going within, doing that soul searching. I know the weather is changing, so it's kind of cold. You don't want to get out into the cold here, but maybe some of you guys are still getting out in nature. Maybe you've been doing it for so long that you're just used to it. It's like it don't matter if it's snowing, raining, okay, sleeting, all right, hot weather, okay, in between weather, you're gonna get out and intertwine with nature here. Wow. A lot of you guys are now entering into this energy of this new beginning here. Of course, you had a lot of energies that were trying to intervene with that. When I was driving this morning, I was realizing a lot of this problem is a lot of problems that these people may have with you is because they can't control you. They can't control your abundance. They can't control the next step you take. It's like they just pissed off because these people want control. Then after I did that video, I was on TikTok and I was seeing how I guess Trump changed. He took Martin Luther King birthday out and put his own birthday. And then not only that, it was a Juneteenth day. He removed that as well. And the person that was doing the video, they was like, as of this point, Trump just doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because he had the power to do that. You understand? So I just thought that was confirmation for me. Okay. Cause I was like, damn, I just got that download. Okay. And it's crazy because it's like, it's not even about what's right, what's wrong, justice being served. It's so much stuff that's going on out here in the world. And it's like, they're not changing that, working on that. But something that's not broken, they're trying to fix it. It's like, if it ain't broken, then leave it or something like that here. But it's all about power and control with these energies here. All right. A lot of you guys are definitely making a wish because you're going through your awakening. So your perspective on life is now changing. Okay. We got 26 could be very significant. You could definitely be in hermit mode here with the hermit energy here. Tell me more, Divine Spirit. What's going on with this energy here? All right, so we got duality here. Okay, some of you guys could be balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy. Whoever you are, your roots run real deep. I'm also hearing that you could be this phoenix that's rising at this time. A lot of people wanted to keep their foot on your neck here, but you know, it is what it is. You just taking life as it come, you know that you're going to have your good days and you know you're going to have your bad days. But are you going to allow that to stop you from moving forward here? Wow. Tell me what else is going on here. All right. So we have, creating your own reality. Dragonflies could be very significant here. Whoever I'm connecting to, you're truly at peace here. It's like you're creating your own reality, the reality that you want to experience here, and not the reality that people want you to experience, or not living within these illusions that these energies continually dish out here. Okay. Tell me about this new beginning here. A lot of people wanted to stop and block your new beginning. They wanted to hinder it. But whoever you are, honey, we got body balance here. Whoever you are, you're very strong here. And balance is being restored in your life, or you close out these old cycles And now balance is being restored here with the yin and the yang, the light with the darkness here. These energies definitely taught us about the darkness, and now we're teaching them how the light and the darkness work. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, exactly. It's all about you having growth in your life. If you're not growing in your life, then you need to check yourself. Okay. If you're staying stuck and stagnated when you're supposed to be keeping going, maybe you need to readjust your focus here. Okay. If you're more consumed about what somebody else is doing than in your own life, you definitely need to check yourself here. All right. Some of you guys need to get your chakras in alignment. You always got people trying to attack your chakras here. It's all about you practicing self care. And whatever these cycles that you were truly dealing with here, they're now coming to an end so that you can move forward with your life here. Some of you guys may use music for healing here. Okay. Something about your stability as well. We also have companionship here. Some of you guys definitely got new companionship that's coming in because you're putting yourself out there. You're getting out more or something like that here. You're just taking life as it come. You're not letting your past relationship, okay, keep you stuck in a heartbreak or wondering what they're doing with the third party or the third party, what they got going. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. Something like that here. A lot of you guys are now too busy sharing your gifts with the world here, okay? Showing the world the real you here as you're taking life as it come. You're not going to be on a mountaintop every day, but you also are not going to be in a valley every day. You guys are definitely paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that the universe is sharing with us here. A lot of you guys are now tapping into the spiritual knowledge here, which is leading you to step into your power, okay? We got this high priestess energy here. It's like whoever you are, pearls could be very significant here. You guys are now taking a step back so that you can view things for what they are and see what you need to adapt and what you need to adjust to. A lot of you guys are now going higher. So a lot of things that you used to be able to do, you're not going to have the time to do it. It's something like that that's going on as well. Yeah, because I feel like you're in the flow now. So therefore you have a lot of abundance that's going to be flowing in on every level. It's not just material, it's not just financial, it's also spiritual here. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're stepping into this success here, okay? It's like with the Hierophant energy, it's like you learned a lot of lessons here. A lot of you guys are now receiving your wings here, okay? Your intuition is definitely on point here now, okay? Maybe at one point in time you wasn't listening to your intuition, but now it looked like you are. We also have gratitude. A lot of you guys are now learning how to give more gratitude because you could have something one day and it could be taken away the next day. You get what I'm saying? So just being appreciative of what you have here. And with the lover's energy, I feel like you're definitely appreciating, I can't talk, appreciating yourself the more here. A lot of you guys are now getting out your comfort zone here, letting loose. Okay, some of you guys may be having like dreams. They may be like dreams where you can actually remember. Is it Luke? I don't know the word I'm hearing. Um, like vivid dreams you may be having about people, places, and things. A lot of time I find myself, if I'm dreaming about somebody here that I ain't, I don't fuck with anymore, and now all of a sudden they're in my dreams, that's the telltale sign to me that that is somebody that's trying to do magic on me or have done magic on me. All right. So I don't know how you go about telltale signs, because on everybody's journey is different and everybody's spiritual team deal with them differently. Okay. Whoever you are, you've been very patient here, okay? And patience is truly a virtue here. I'm also picking up that there's been a masculine energy out here that's been very patient, maybe with you. We got speak your truth here. A lot of you guys are now mastering this self-expression here, being able to express yourself here, not holding back anymore. Also experiencing whatever emotion that may be coming through, whether that's anger, whatever. Okay. It's like you're not allowing it to just, I don't know, be suppressed here. It's like you're not allowing it to I don't know. You're not allowing yourself to suppress your emotions anymore, or you're not just letting shit slide. Okay. It's like you're now in this energy of standing up for yourself and speaking your truth here. And that may turn all the wrong people away, but that's what you want. You guys are now going on a new adventure here. And with this learning, I'm telling you, whoever you are, you have learned a lot of lessons here. Your mind's eye is wide open. Instead of trying to control the situation, you are now learning how to just take life as it comes here. This is Saturday energy that I'm picking up here. Okay. So let's see here. We got Make a Wish here. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a good night rest, and I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. You're going to notice a lot of people are going to be holding grudges against you because they can't siphon your energy or steal your energy anymore as well. Make sure you got your notifications on, because I will be doing more uploading videos than getting on live here. Okay. So if you are interested in watching my content here, make sure you got your notification bell on. If you already had it and you've been following me for a minute, you might have to go out and come back in, unnotify it to re-notify it, because I don't know what's going on as well here. It's a lot of illusions that's being put out when it comes to my page. It's a lot of magic that's being done on my page, but we just taking life as it comes. You understand? We got the magician energy here. So absolutely, whoever you are, you're making a wish. You're fully in your power. You're manifesting here. And with the Nine of Pentacles energy here, man, watch out. You're very independent here, co-creating with the divine here. And it's like you're living the life that you want to live, but maybe it's something else that you want. So you telling the universe, you're making a wish out here. You definitely could be in this Queen of Cups energy here, loving on yourself at this time, and double on the Independence, Nine of Pentacles energy here. Somebody may have Venus and Virgo here. It's something about proving love or love and harvest. Okay. Something about natural wealth coming in for you. It's something about you about to gain a lot here. Okay. Whatever you've been wishing for is coming in double is what I'm getting. You're about to get double for your trouble here. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So tell me more. What's the Nine of Pentacles energy here? Somebody also could be wishing for you. Somebody may be wishing for you as well here. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Somebody may want to come towards you. Somebody may have Mars and Aries here. It's something about self-pride, okay? It's something about being happy with yourself and having respect for yourself here. Learning and knowing when to leave shit behind that no longer serves you here. Yeah, you're now headed towards people that's going to give to you. You're now telling the universe, I want people around me that is going to have reciprocity at the end of the day. That's going to be like-minded. You're making a wish here, and you're telling the divine exactly what you want, and he already know what you don't want. So you're just in this energy of telling him what you truly want. You want reciprocity, and you standing up for that. You speaking your truth, and if you ain't getting that, you pulling your energy back. You like, get that shit out of here. There could be a Queen of Cups energy out here as well here. Who is this Queen of Cups here? We got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords here. You also may have, okay, people that's wishing bad on you as well. They're making a wish that, you don't be in the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, that you're not independent, that you're not self-sufficient, that you don't co-create with the universe here, that you're not in your power, and that they can manipulate you here. All right. It's always a bunch of lame ass bitches that's doing some weird shit here that's very insecure. All right. Yeah, it's a group of these motherfuckers, okay? We got the Three of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, these are superficial motherfuckers out here. And yeah, shit is being laid to rest. Whatever wish that they're wishing for you is happening to them here, because I feel like whoever I'm connected with in the collective, we in the Six of Wands energy, moving forward with our lives here, manifesting exactly what we want, taking life as it come, getting in alignment for ourselves here. We getting out in nature, whether it's hot, cold, okay, snowing, raining, okay? We staying connected at the end of the day here. A lot of people are heartbroken, going through a tower in the Nine of Swords, because the wheel is turning in your favor. Because the wheel is now turning in your favor here. The wheel is now turning in your favor. This is what they did not want, but this is what's happening for you here. Thank you, divine. projections here. Evil eye that's being sent, I ask her to go back tenfold here. Okay? That's why I be staying away from this here. Because it's bullshit. Okay? It's too many haters for me. Too many haters. Too much evil eye. For no apparent reason. All right. So they're upset because the wheel is turning in your favor. These energies can no longer put illusions out about you. Try to say you're not this, you're not that. You didn't go through your whatever. Okay, the lies are not sticking. The evil eye ain't sticking. The black magic ain't sticking because the wheel is still turning in your favor. You still moving forward. You still got a lot to look forward to is what I'm getting. Whoever you are, you may be doing this on your own here. There's also a lot of sudden changes that's going on with the tower here. It's like instead of you trying to stop the tower from falling, you're allowing the tower to fall is what I'm getting here, because you know that when there's an ending, there is a new beginning here. Wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, Six of Swords, your ancestors are on deck. They're moving you along here, okay? These people will never change, okay? They done showed you their best here. And if they were fucked up towards you, that was their best here. Whoever you are, you're the star, you're the empress energy here, and you just got a lot of motherfuckers that's fucked up over your investments here. They're very jealous about it, okay? Your partnerships, your relationships, they don't want you to get wish fulfillment. They don't want people to give to you. So what do? You lead them lame ass people where they at, and you go around the people that want to give to you, that celebrates you at the end of the day. It has a lot to do with your work with the Eight of Pentacles here. Whoever you are, you have truly mastered, okay, whatever your talents is, you have mastered yourself here, and these people are being forced to sit back and watch. These are selfish, possessive type energies here that definitely want to emotionally manipulate you. They want to play on your top here. They want to play in your face here. But whoever you are, they can say what they want to say. They can gossip. They can do the most here. But these are people that's not healed, okay? Page of Cups in reverse, very extremely childish here. And they're just upset because the wheel is turning and you're in this sun energy and it ain't got nothing to do with them, okay? Your happiness don't come from outside of you. It come from within you here. And they're pissed off because you're being seen as a leader. I mean, you've been through mad shit. Okay, you can teach somebody some shit out here. Okay, these same people are upset because when we get attacked, we can talk about that shit. Like, yeah, that bitch sent me that and they did this to me and they did that to me. But the people that's upset that you're speaking your truth and they attack you for that shit, those are the people that's lame out here. They can't stand in their power. They can't speak their truth because they're going to be exposed for fucking with you when you ain't do shit to them. They're upset watching you. They too busy trying to figure out how much money you got. None of your business, bitch. What are you doing? Are you giving anything? No, you too busy worrying about what the fuck abundance that somebody got. Somebody is the goddamn Ten of Pentacles here. Whether you have that shit or not, whether you see it or not, you understand, whoever I'm connecting with, that you are the Ten of Pentacles here. You walk by faith and not by sight. You're taking life as it comes here. You understand? Tell me more here, man. Watch out. Yeah, you getting out in nature. This is what you hear. This is what you find out when you get out in that nature and connect with this, with your spirit team, the natural spirit, the nature spirits. I'm hearing a lot here. Wow, spirit. What else we got going on here? Miss Savina, you need to send me your information here. Okay? Send me your email. I got something for you, beloved. I appreciate you for supporting my channel here. Okay, I'm only fucking with the ones that support me at the end of the day. All this other shit, fuck you. Same way you feel about me. Okay? But moving forward here. Tell me about this piece here. Honey, these people here, I'm telling you, they pissed off. They can't disturb your peace. They're heavily burdened out here because the collective is getting justice here. Why the fuck would we not get justice? Y'all did the fucking most out here. You understand? Why would we not get justice? Why would the scales not be balanced for us when we're walking upright and we got righteous anger? We're not just clapping back or popping our shit because we ain't got nothing else to do. No, it's some lame ass people that keep fucking with us, so we gotta pop our shit to let them know, babe, this ain't that. You understand? High priestess energy, bitch, we see you. So tell me why they're burdened here, taking life as it comes here. The fuck? We got the Page of Pentacles energy here. Whoever this King of Wands is that want to bring you this offer, they're being blocked. For some of y'all, this is a baby daddy energy that refuses to try to stop trying to disrupt your goddamn peace. This is somebody that refuses to stop trying to come for you. I'm hearing come for the jugular. Whoever this baby daddy, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, their punk ass is blocked here. They cannot disrupt your peace here. You done dealt with their ass long enough. Thank you, love, for becoming a member here. You have dealt with this person's BS for enough. I heard a long time with the Strength in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This energy is now weak. Why? Because thank you, love, they cannot disturb your peace here. You say, let's say it loud, big baby. You're amazing, beautiful, talented, and gifted. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Sabina. I appreciate you being genuine here. Tell me about this strength here. Tell me about what's going on. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, baby daddy energy, Page of Pentacles energy. Okay. For some of y'all may have two sons with this person. You may have one. You may have none. Okay. Just take what resonate for you. Well, they're being stopped in their tracks. This is somebody that could be going through bankruptcy. Okay. A lot of things could be falling apart here. Tell me more. Yeah, they feel defeated. I can't make it up. They feel defeated. I feel like we on the right track here. They feel defeated because their secrets are now coming out. And with the Eight of Swords here, they feel trapped here. They don't know their next move because you're just taking life as it comes, being free out here. You realize when you don't try to control shit or control people, life becomes more easier. This energy didn't know about easy shit, okay? They thought that if they controlled it or they try to beat a dead horse that they would get what they want. Now they're in this energy of the Shrimp card is in reverse here. They can't hold you back anymore. They can't disrupt your peace anymore. And with the Chariot, you are now moving forward. They cannot come in and disrupt your celebrations either here. I'm also picking up that if this is somebody that remarried, this is an ex-husband and they remarried, this person's secrets is now coming out about the third party energies here. Or how they want you to be the third party and whoever they're married to also watches you and stalk you. Okay. This is somebody that got some type of body work done or when it got a whatever BBL or whatever. Okay. These surgeries that these people be having instead of just accepting their natural body or working on their natural body. Okay. Honey, you're beautifully and wonderfully made here. Okay. At the end of the day, I get it. If you want to get surgery because you just like, you know what, I done tried everything and that's just the last resort here. No problem. You know why you doing what you're doing. But the energy that I'm talking about, that I'm channeling, this energy wanted to compete with you. They wanted to go get this body surgery so that this masculine can focus on them. But at the end of the day, you with your Coca-Cola bottle, with your stretch marks on your stomach, this person is focused on you. Okay. That natural beauty. They like, what the hell? That Ace of Pentacles energy here. You don't want this energy anymore. You're in the Ace of Pentacles. They want to give you something too. It's also a secret behind them not giving you something as well. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles here. What's the High Priestess doing here, Divine Spirit? Exactly. They were supposed to give you something. So this could be something legal. Somebody could have passed away. And they could have left you something here. And this energy was supposed to give you some type of money that they received and they didn't give you nothing. They manipulated the situation, went down another path because this is somebody that really don't have love for you. They just only want to be around you or be in your energy to siphon your energy or take from you. in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This is somebody that don't care if you call them a piece of shit, get the fuck out of here. They'll take that energy and run with it. Because this is a narcissist here. This is somebody here that any energy is good for them. You understand? Any energy, whether you arguing with them or you're being nice with them. What they cannot handle and tolerate is you staying in hermit mode or staying separated, because you're taking life as it come. This is somebody that wants to control it. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you don't have no love for this person. You done already healed from this person, and you're on a whole nother path here. Wow, that was a mouthful. Tell me what's going on here. Grand Rising, everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here. All I ask is for you to hit the like button here, big baby. That's all. It's free. You ain't got to do nothing else. Just tap the like button. You still sitting here. All right. A lot of people are upset as well because they're not having a new beginning out here. So they're not at peace here. A lot of things are coming to a halt for a lot of these people out here with the Two of Swords here. You got to understand, when one door closes, another door opens. It depends on what's closing out. You got to see it from a different perspective here. Okay. A lot of times the divine will allow people want to think, oh, it's their magic doing this. No, your magic ain't doing shit, bitch. Okay. It's that type of energy. A lot of people want to feel like, oh, it's their magic doing it. No, God is in full control. Okay. He is sovereign at the end of the day. So if he wants something to close out, he going to allow it to close out. And you best to believe that he got something better on the other side for you. A lot of people are upset. I guess it's this King of Swords here. They're upset because they're in an unhappy family. Okay. This is somebody here that threw you under the bus. They thought you were going to stay down, and now they're seeing that you're getting back up here, and it's nothing that they can do about it. They done already took you to court back in the day. They done already try to manipulate you and do the most here. Whatever they had the power to do, they already done it. You understand? And now they don't have any more options here. Four of Swords, something is now being laid to rest, because if this is somebody that was siphoning your energy, your strength, okay, you're now stronger than this person here. Whatever this fake offer they wanted to bring you so that a cycle would not close out is going back to them. You're no longer stuck in your head about this energy here. You're truly at peace. Why? Because now you're speaking your truth about your experience that you had with this energy or energies. Can't nobody say, hey, you didn't experience that, because first of all, they wasn't there at the end of the day here. All right. That's one thing somebody cannot say no. Okay. It's your experience. That's just like you having your experience with the Most High. Can't nobody say you didn't have an experience with the Most High. Can't nobody say, oh, you didn't change at the end of the day, because the proof will always be in the pudding here. Ace of Swords, mental clarity. Somebody's now realizing that trying to keep you stuck, this father figure energy, they're now under judgment for this shit here. They thought they were bigger than the program here. They thought because they had big D energy, you know what I'm saying, you was going to stay stuck here. You was just going to keep sleeping with them because you had kids with them. Something like that. I feel like you now releasing the past here, taking a leap of faith. You and your chitlins here. Okay. You loving on yourself with the lovers. You chose yourself here. And now look at you with Hermit and the Nine of Cups and the Empress energy. Man, watch out. And look at these people. They so upset. They so obsessed. They cannot bind you anymore to them. This sex magic that they were doing last night. Come on now. This sex magic they were doing last night, the night before, that shit ain't work. Four of Cups is still a missed opportunity. Whatever's going on, Queen of Pentacles, you are now receiving justice in your life. Why? Because you're now taking life as it truly comes here. You understand? You're now taking life as it come here. It's like, oh, okay. Moving on. You're in this new beginning. Tell me about this new beginning. Lafayette could be very significant. Yeah, you are moving on. Okay. Your ancestors are on deck here. They like how you taking life as it come here. You're not complaining about shit. You're not arguing with nobody. You're not going back and forth with people. You just taking life as it come. If spirit want to move you away from a job, environment, or whatever the situation may be, you going with the flow. You can't box with the divine anyway. Why would you want to make your journey more harder than it need to be? And that's another thing. The divine is now removing you from people that's trying to make your life harder than what it needs to be because they feel like you don't deserve something here. Like what? Yeah, you are getting victory and success in this new beginning. You're leaving these people behind and they can't go. They can't celebrate with you. Thank you, love, for the gifts. You are now in this Queen of Wands energy here. And it's like you got a whole new group of people you partying and hanging out with. Okay. It's something about something you created you could be celebrating. And with the Eight of Wands, I'm telling you, you taking action. You're building a solid foundation here. Okay. This has something also to do with 1111. This has something to do with like community. There's a lot of celebration that's going on. And these people are upset that was trying to steal from you. This King of Cups energy in competition with you. They're being left behind here. They cannot come into your new beginning. You had so many energies trying to project towards your new beginning. Like what? People from the past, they left out. They're left out in the code here. Tell me about awakening. Tell me more about this awakening that's going on. Yeah, Two of Wands. This awakening is for you to move forward. You done been through the ringer here, okay? For some of y'all the last one standing out here. Yeah, you're not in any type of regret here. You're kind of glad you woke up to what was going on around you and the people. You started to become more self-aware because you had a lot of people trying to play on your top here, okay? You had a lot of people trying to play on your top. But look, okay, they feel foolish now. Yeah, because they're the one that's being left out in the cold. They're the one that's in the Five of Pentacles here. They're the one that's in this impoverished mindset here. Yeah, they don't want to go within here. Yeah, they're not going nowhere in life here. These are the people that have not awakened yet. They have not put on the universal glasses here, the 5D glasses, because it's kind of like once you go through this awakening and you start awakening to certain things, it's no way you can not see something that you saw, okay? It's like if somebody rapeu, it's no way for you to forget that they did that to you. That makes sense here? If somebody treated you bad, it's no way you can forget how somebody treated you. It's like you may forgive, but you would never forget. You saw that individual for who they truly were at the end of the day here. So instead of you going back and forth, you just healing yourself. You're healing that part of yourself that keeps attracting these low vibrational energies. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you staying grounded out here. Tell me about this duality here. Yeah, there's no more illusions here. You are truly in alignment here, okay? There's no more illusions here. Seven of Cups in reverse. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse here? Yeah, you done healed from these betrayals within this environment. This was a whole community, okay? Like this could be like a YouTube community, okay? A TikTok community. And we talking about social media. You were surrounded a bunch of devils out here and you had to heal from this community here. They didn't like that you had duality in your life. They didn't like that you stand out and they didn't like that you were different here. They wanted you to be like everybody else, doing what everybody else is doing. Follow the goddamn leader, but the blind can't lead the blind, beloved. So you're recovering from everything. Yeah. Five of Swords in reverse. You don't feel defeated. They wanted you to be feeling defeated. They were projecting this energy onto you to feel defeated. They had you confused. Like you didn't know if you was the karmic, you was a divine. You didn't know shit. You was just holding back your energy. You like, fuck it, I don't trust nobody. And they was watching, trying to see, Rich Rising, beloved. They were watching, trying to see if their magic was working. Whoever this emperor is here. You understand? They like, oh, you're forcing your glow up. Oh, you're forcing people to like you. You're forcing people to give to, like, what? People gonna do what they want to do. It's only unbalanced people that's jealous that people are giving to you. You understand? So tell me about this emperor energy here. Yeah, they're blocked. They're blocked. And that's the untold story. You got duality. These people are really upset, collective, because you don't need these people. You understand? You were doing good before you met these people, and hell, you're going to be doing better after these people get out your life here. A lot of these people you met in your south node, but those cycles are now closing out and you're headed towards your north node now. So these same people, if they didn't do the work, they can't go with you to the north node. It's like, it's a no. That's like you going on a trip. And it's a group of y'all. Everybody paid their fee. Everybody got their flights. Everybody got their passports. And then you got another group of people that feel like they gonna get to go. How you gonna go? You didn't get your passport. You didn't get your shots because we going to another country, okay? You didn't get your shots. You didn't go to the doctor. Like, you didn't do nothing, but how are you expecting to go with us to wherever we're going? You can't. It's that type of energy. That is truly an example here. Like, you got your candle lit. I'm going to go to that scripture and read it too. You got your candle lit, and you got people that let their light go out, and they see that the divine is on his way back. You going to the invitation to the dinner, and they like, wait, okay, we going to party all night, do what we want to do, okay? Be mean and nasty to people. And then when we hear that knock or we hear that bell, we gonna act like we got it all together. You understand? We just gonna be able to go over there and steal from the collective, steal their oil, steal their light, and we gonna be in there. A lot of these energies are realizing that the door is shut and they cannot come in. All right? They rush it in quickly, very, 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 very impulsive here. Wow. Let me grab my other phone here. If you have not hit my like button here, Grand Rising, Rich Rising, can you hit my like button here, beloved? It's charged now. Let me grab my charger because I have to, yeah, that part. Oh yeah, you guys gonna have people that want to come in also to work with you, but once again, okay, you will have people also that just want to come up against you. So it's kind of like, that's why you got to be in this energy, not being nonchalant, confirmation, just taking life as it comes here, okay? Because a lot of this stuff we can't control anyway. You understand? We can't control Trump taking away Martin Luther King birthday. You understand? Then putting his birthday, like, what the hell? Oh God. But if this is resonating with anybody, can I get some blue hearts in my chat here, beloved? I appreciate all you guys for being here. The ones that truly love me, I love you back here, okay? The ones that truly support the channel, I do appreciate you, okay? And to those that don't, we appreciate you guys too, all right? So let me see here. But if anything I have said up until this point has resonated with you, can I get... Okay, what happened to my Google on here? You ever fall asleep on your phone and you be like touching stuff, and then when you wake up, shit be missing? You're like, what the hell? Like, what happened? Let me see. Okay. What happened to my bar? All right. So it's talking about the 10 virgins. I appreciate the blue hearts here. It's talking about the 10 virgins here. The story is found in the Bible in Matthew 25, 1 through 13. The parable tells of 10 virgins waiting for a bridegroom. 5 were wise and brought extra oil for their lamps, while the other 5 were foolish and did not. When the bridegroom arrived, the unprepared foolish virgins were locked out of the wedding banquet because they had to go buy oil while the wise virgins were let in. So you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. What is it about? The parable is about the need to be prepared for the coming of the bridegroom, which represents Christ. The wise virgins, these represent those who are spiritually prepared and have oil, which symbolize faith and readiness. The foolish virgins represent those who are not spiritually prepared and lack the necessary faith or readiness. The main lesson, the core message is to keep watch because you do not know the day or the hour. All right. When these motherfuckers going to try to attack or do their weird shit here. Okay. So moving forward here, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Take life as it comes. Don't be stressing yourself out, getting all old out here. Okay. Because these people are stressing you here, affecting your health and things of that nature. So moving forward here, yeah, we got create your reality. You have truly mastered something. Some of you guys wasn't supposed to make it past the age of 33, okay? Master number here. A lot of people is shocked because you done surpass the limitations that they thought they had, like, oh, collective ain't gonna get past high school. You done went to college and now you got your whole doctorate out here. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of energy here. You had a lot of people that was putting limits on you because they limit themselves here. But they're seeing that, honey, there's no limits when it comes to you. You unstoppable. All right. So tell me about this create your reality here. Yeah, watch out. The 9 of Wands, you taking action, going after your passions here. You're creating the reality that you want for your life here, not the reality that people want for you. It's something like that. Yeah, you walking away. And it's like with the 3 of Wands, you see something. 3 of Wands, you see something. You see that these people just want to continue to break your heart, rushing in to do this King of Wands here, because they're upset about what you created. It created generational wealth here. We got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, because something is ending for them while shit is picking up for you. You were patient. While people were taking the elevator, you was taking the stairs. When people was out partying and looking for a date and sleeping around or whatever they were doing, you was too busy focusing on your priorities, getting your ducks in a row for a rainy day. Okay? When we had that little shutdown, a lot of people was panicking. But to those that stay ready so you don't have to get ready, you already had a little cushion. You like, okay, if I need to tap into that to get some growth, do what I need to do here. Stuff go up a little bit. You get what I'm saying? When them eggs went up to $8, a lot of people was complaining. They wasn't eating no eggs. But for some of you guys that prepared, you're like, damn, it is $8. But I mean, I need them eggs. You're now seeing that. When you take life as it comes, it reduces anxiety and it reduces your stress here. All right. So something is ending for a King of Pentacles here. Yeah, their competition trying to be a star. Yeah, coming off like they're so emotionally balanced here and they're not. They're going through a 10 of Swords here. Yeah, this is definitely people from your past. It's always the past, people. You are now in this energy of body balance here. Okay, balancing things out for you. Yep. And these people are in the 5 of Pentacles here. Damn. Look, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, still trying to steal. These people don't stop, y'all. They don't stop. They still trying to figure out what your next move is so they can steal from you. Keep moving in silence. Yeah, this is somebody that you're not in a relationship with that has already been exposed for playing in your energy here. They don't like your free spirit. They don't like that the universe takes care of you and you're extremely happy out here. They want to be able to come in and make a judgment call on your life and say, hey, you can't do that. You can't have that. You're not supposed to be whatever. They want you to stay in this wounded warrior energy where you're just burdened down. And the divine said it's a no. They want you to be in a mental entrapment, okay, crying over spilled milk. But this is how they're now feeling about you because you're no longer investing in a lot of these energies here. Whatever this dark coven here, a lot of people are part of covens, whether they know it or not. A lot of these people are now exposed. A lot of these covens that run these social medias, they're being exposed. They're upset, they're panicking because they can no longer steal your energy. They can no longer steal your time, waste your time, and give you breadcrumbs here. You understand? It's all about your work and what you're creating here. You're creating duality and you're creating balance. And this is what this system is not built on that. This system is built on lies, lying, cheating, okay? Destructive energy. You talk about this one, you fight with that one, you try to step on that one. This is what this system is built of here. And I feel like you're being guided to move away from it. You're not supposed to be a part of it or something like that. Yeah, because I feel like it was throwing you off balance. You never know how much money you're going to have from month to month or something like that here. I don't know what's going on here. You never know if they're going to cut you cold turkey or you just wake up and they say, hey, this ain't happening no more. You're like, what the hell? They just pull the rug from up under you. And this is the type of shit that the devil does here. But this cycle is now closing out with these energies here. You taking life as it comes. You're like, oh, okay, okay, well, I ain't gonna worry about it. You guys are now in this energy where you're controlling the things that you can control, and the things you can't control, you leaving it to the divine. Why are you going to be stressed out and worried? Don't life have enough worries and cares of itself? You already know it comes with the territory, these people being in competition. But if you are moving on and elevating, they're going to have to walk away. Who they going to battle with? You're the life of the party, collective. You're the life of the party. So if you don't show up to the party, there's no party. You're not about to keep partying with people that don't got love for you. Ace of Cups in reverse. High Priestess energy. That want to be deceptive towards you. Seven of Swords. That want to have you stuck. The Hangman. These people are really mad because you guys are moving forward. Yeah, the Tower. You leaving her ass behind. Why? Because they're not balanced. Temperance in reverse. You left this King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and that's the untold story. Now they want to come in and bring you some type of fishy cup. They want to come in, you and this Queen of Wands here on your throne here, making sure your family good and everything's good here. And they want to come in with a fishy cup here. And look what's in this cup. Death. And that's the truth here. They want you to be off balance so that they can continue to block you and have control over you. Yep, Lovers is in reverse here. Where you don't have any options and you don't have no choice here. A lot of people trying to figure out where your finances are coming from because they're attacking one thing and you still staying afloat. Well, it's a secret. It's a mystery. Whatever's going on in the background for you that needs to be protected is being protected. How you get your balance, where your balance come from, is protected with the moon energy. I don't care how much moon magic they do, how many rituals they do, how much they wacko their tackle here, okay? They're wacko their tackle. I don't care how much they flip-flop their poom-poom, okay? They will not know how shit works for you because it's none of their business. They're being too nosy. Whoever this King of Cups is, they want to rush in. They want to burden you. And this is what they thought you didn't see. This is the same person that was causing conflict in your life behind the scenes here. But once you got to that point, you didn't chase this masculine. This could be some type of masculine that looks really good. Okay. This masculine may look good and they got bitches chasing, niggas chasing, whatever, all kinds chasing. and you walked away and stood in your power, taking life as it come, because maybe you gave this person multiple chances to speak their truth or to get their shit together, but they chose not to because really they never had your best interest at heart. They were never coming in to balance anything with you. It was all about having you in this unbalanced energy. But with your intuition, you picked up what this person was putting down. Could have been a Pisces. You picked up what they were putting down. And now they're stuck with the people that they were collaborating against you with, going through a tower moment, unbalanced, losing every goddamn thing. And that's the untold story. So I guess these people just don't get it, you know? If they're coming up against you, collective, you guys are truly protected, bro. But for whatever reason, they feel like they need to challenge the divine here. And every time they do it, they get a tower. But these are people that God has turned over to a reprobate mind. If you don't know what a reprobate mind is, go look it up so you can have that in your back pocket. So these people would never change here, but you changed. And now if you still have to deal with these energies to a certain extent, you know how to deal with these energies now. You understand? You're just taking life as it comes here. Wow. So moving forward here. You said means they stuck. Yes, I am divinely guided and divinely protected. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Period. Period. ... So, moving on. I don't know if anybody's from New Orleans. Anybody from New Orleans here? I want some gumbo. All right, so that's that. Well, let's see what's going on. What's the tea? What's the gossip? What's the tea here? Let's see. Where's the other deck at, bro? Yes. Oh, wow. All right, Divine Spirit. So what's going on? What's being said here? What they talking about? Who's all in the collective's energy here? What they need to know at this time here? What's the gossip here that's being said here? What do we need to be aware of here? Oh, shit. We got gaslighted here. A lot of people are upset here. They're stunned. Okay? These are people that like to emotionally manipulate people. They want people to question their insanity here. Reality is very distorted here. These were the type of people that you were hanging around or being around with the gaslighting energy. They wanted to continue to gaslight you here. Wow. South Africa, welcome. Yeah, these are people that were given broken promises here. It's like, what the hell? They wanted to gaslight you. Okay, give you broken promises, have you disappointed with expectations here. Okay, it's like words meant nothing. It's like they would just say stuff because it sound good, or they thought that's what you wanted to hear or something like that. Yeah, for some of y'all, hell, y'all got catfished out here. Yeah, somebody here wanted you to be a rebound, and we got swapped right here. Online dating. So somebody here could feel stuck because they're doing a lot of online dating, but it's like they're meeting the wrong person, or you could have met this energy online. Take what resonate. And you could have found out that this was a rebound. You were a rebound. Yeah, that's the T. You were some type of rebound to this energy here. And you could have figured out that they gaslight you. They gave you broken promises here. Okay. They wanted you to be a rebound. Okay. While they were still dealing with other people here. And now their secrets are coming out. Yeah. Look at that. False alarm. And you're now in this energy of having overnight success. Wow. Tell me more. Yeah, these are two-faced people here that you guys were dealing with here that was gaslighting you, talking about you, gossiping about you, saying one thing and doing another. Betrayal behind kindness here. They wanted to betray you because you're someone that was very kind here. These are the type of people, the type of monsters that live on this planet with us, pretending to be loyal to you. Okay? You had to definitely use your discernment dealing with these energies here. Yeah, somebody wanted to cuff you, but it was a no. It's crossing. The cross protected you. And with this plastic smile, somebody's not smiling anymore because they can't gaslight you. They can't cuff up with you in the winter, okay? Because their mask has now fallen off and you're now focusing on success. Rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough is coming through. All eyes is on you, collective. Whatever work you guys are doing on yourself is it's like, wow. You guys are doing amazing out here. Y'all overcame so much that y'all thought you guys would never overcome. You know what I mean? Give me one more. Give me somebody stutter. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys are secure in the bag. You ain't got time for this foolery. Achieving goals, mission accomplished, financial stability, and we got it on lockdown. Somebody thought you were the bag, and they thought that they had you secure. They thought they had it in the bag by keeping you stuck here. Yeah, look, breaking cycles here. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to break you. I'm hearing you can't break my soul. Somebody realized they couldn't break your soul here. You broke this cycle. Ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with you. Wow. Tell me about these broken promises here. Yeah, self-made. These are people that are not self-made. They don't know who they are. They're not loyal. They don't have integrity. They can't keep their word. Yeah, these are toxic lovers that you release or you are releasing. All of these people that try to gaslight you and give you false hope here, they're all talking about you. And now they got this poker face because nobody cares. Hiding their true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached. You'll never know. These energies thought that you would never know that they were gossiping about you or it was you that they were talking about. Yeah, side piece energy. Somebody's upset. You're no longer side piece. They got a poker face now. And behind the mask, it's like they're upset because now you can see behind these people mask here. Yeah, they didn't want you to have overnight success. They were trying to hold you up. They didn't want you to be seen. You understand? Wow. So tell me about this rebound energy. Temporary comfort. Yeah, we got closure. Somebody feel like they need closure from you. Okay? They really want to avoid loneliness here. Okay? Something about a quick replacement. Somebody could have just broke up with somebody here. They want closure, or they want to come back to you, or they want to come towards you. Letting go, ending chapter, emotional release, and finally free. Somebody likes your energy here. Yeah, but you speaking up. You're like, no, I'm not going to be your rebound. I do not volunteer for that. Expressing needs, defining yourself, courage to confront. Your voice matters. You had a lot of people trying to block your throat chakra here. That's why the enemy always try to silence us. You know what I mean? Because there's power in your voice. Life and death is in the power of your tongue here. And the enemy, he knows that. Yeah. They were lying on you, saying you were a rebound, you got closure issues, and they was trying to make it seem like people need to pay attention to you like you're a red flag out here. But by you speaking your truth, people know you ain't no red flag out here. The fuck? You too busy working on your side hustle while they're angry. Somebody also feel like you don't have time for them anymore, which you don't, because your status is now upgrading. Yeah, you acting brand new because you are brand new. You went through a transformation. These energies can no longer hold you back with gossip and witchcraft and black magic. Yeah, friend zones, clickbait, misleading here. So somebody had to, yeah, somebody met somebody online that was a hindrance here. Somebody could have friend zoned somebody here. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody who was like friends with benefits. It's something about clickbait. So maybe somebody was on somebody's social media or looking at their pictures. Yeah, something was not as it seemed. Yeah, deep fake. Wow. So somebody was trying to convince some type of lie or alter the truth about something. Somebody was very deceptive here, trying to hinder you. Seeing is no longer believing here. So you're no longer taking things as face value. It's like if you were the type that would just, I don't know, people would say certain things, and you'd be like, oh, okay, no problem. And then you start to see that they were giving broken promises or they wouldn't go through. Like I had so many people come to me and say, hey, when I make it big, honey, healing, I got you. Honey, I'm like, oh, okay. The first time I heard it, I was like, really? And then it was like a year passed by, 2 years passed by. Oh, I'm waiting on this inheritance, and when I get something, I'm gonna give you something. Oh, okay. Waited 6 months, done passed, honey, ain't give me shit. Okay, what the hell? But back to what I'm saying here, it's like these energies here. You're now paying attention here. You're going off people's actions. You get what I'm saying? What are they doing? You know, what is the energy that they're showing you, let alone what they're saying out of their mouth here? All right. We got deep fake here. This energy runs deep. Wow. Yeah, because you having a status upgrade. New achievements, improving social standing, lifestyles, elevation in the next level. For some of y'all waiting on this breakthrough here, but the divine was really waiting on you to give you this breakthrough because you had all of these energies around you. I mean, we live on this earth with these people. We don't have to be in the same, facility with them. But I mean, you are going to come across them on your journey, and you got to know how to deal with these energies here. You just don't take it personal. You're ascending here. A lot of times their anger and whatever they got going on, it has nothing to do with you. It has a lot to do with them. It's like it's the spirit behind it. So they may be envious and jealous and all this kind of stuff, but it's not necessarily the person, it's the spirit behind it. Does that make sense here? You guys are now having this spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level conscious, elevating yourself. You ascending. A lot of people can't keep up with you. Yeah, because divine timing is here for you. A lot of things that you were not going to be ready for, you're now ready for. You wasn't ready to stop smoking. You wasn't ready to stop doing whatever you were doing. You get what I'm saying? You wasn't ready to leave that job, or you wasn't ready to leave that environment, or whatever this is here. But now you're ready. You're like, you know what? Let me stop fighting it. You surrender whatever these situations you got going on with yourself, you surrender it to the divine. You like, I ain't gonna worry about it. I know that bill is due on Monday, and hell, I ain't got nothing. I ain't gonna worry about it. Pray about it and keep going. Some prayers you gotta repeat. Some prayers you don't. You just say that prayer and you keep that shit moving. All right. A lot of you guys are now making a wish. Remember, that was the first card we started with, making a wish. And those that are in their power, your wishes are coming true. Yep. Past life. A lot of past life energy was resurfacing here because these people thought they were coming in to get a payback because they were in their shadow. Oh, who do you think you are living this luxurious lifestyle? Who do you think you are setting boundaries with us to make money moves? Who do you think you are, cutting red ribbons out here, opening up new stores and shit? They pissed off because they got a fake flex and you don't. They got a clout chase and you don't. You making money in your sleep and they're not. You practice self-love, self-care, and they don't. Secret admirers, okay? You got a lot of them out here. You got somebody that want to slide into your DM because you're having this glow up. The glow up can't be stopped. Self-improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation, better than ever. A lot of you guys are now in this energy of unbotheredness here because you're in this boss energy here. Taking control of your own life, getting in alignment for your own self here. Not because somebody's forcing you to get in alignment, it's because you want to get in alignment. Natural leadership, confidence in business, and yeah, you're the boss. So they talking about collective, how you a boss out here. They talk about how you a boss out here. You making boss moves, collective. They talk about how you think you bigger than the program. You like, bitch, I am the program. I created the program. Oh my God, Sperry, you're funny. You guys are bigger than the goddamn program. I appreciate you guys for being here, hitting that like button here. I do hope something is being said to give you some type of clarity and truth here. Ashe. He said, I felt that. I don't chase anyone. I am always working on my own. Good. We're not supposed to chase. Have you ever noticed when you were, before you awakened and you were out here chasing after a man or a woman or chasing whatever, okay? You notice how it would run away from you, okay? Did you notice how when you was chasing after that masculine or that feminine, how they kept running away? Don't chase, you just attract. Some people, that's because they want to control shit. They want to control how somebody feel. No, you need to get over here. So they got to do black magic. They got to do sex magic. You understand? And then they wonder why the relationship is so goddamn toxic. It's because you didn't allow it to develop organically. You forced it. And what they say, you get it how you got it or something like that here. You get it how you got it. That's like if you're in a relationship and it's a third party, know that you're in a relationship with that person and they try to come over and seduce them and your person go over to that person, they gonna get them how they got them. The same way he cheated on you for them, he gonna cheat on them for you or for another person, okay? So just be mindful of the decisions that you guys are making. At the end of the day. Tell me more here, Divine Spirit. All right, so we got outrage out here, okay? So somebody definitely needs to do some shadow healing here. Yeah, we got marriage, okay? Being distracted and tired only makes the way ahead seem hard. Giving time to rest and reassess. Some of you guys need to get rest. And somebody is suffering in silence here. Yeah, we got mystified here. Some things should be left as a mystery to enable us to reflect on their meanings. People don't want to, they don't want shit to be missed. They want to know everything that's going on here. It takes away the ability to imagine. A lot of people don't know how to use their imagination, okay? They use it to whatever, but they don't know how to use it in a good way. Yeah, a lot of people are shocked here. Yeah, very discontent. Something doesn't feel right, but identifying what's missing, re-examine the situation from a distance, and missing pieces will become obvious here. Yeah, be amused here. And we have annoyed. So a lot of these energies are really just, fucked up out here. They don't want to do the shadow work. They don't want to heal. They're pissed off that you're doing it and you're healing, you're evolving, and they just want to cause problems, They ain't even got no real reason because you ain't doing nothing to these energies here. They just want to bully you. So tell me why be amused is here. It's one of those I can't believe that just happened moment. Find the fun and stop shaking your head. No harm was intended. Why is be amused here? Yeah, because some shit is outdated. A lot of these energies are outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. They can't believe that you are now moving on, collective. They can't believe it. They can't believe that the divine is giving you this breakthrough, opening up doors for you. You got windfalls that's coming in. Blessings are coming in. They're right on the horizon. They can't believe it because these energies are outdated. Their belief systems is outdated. Confirmation. It's outdated. Come on now. Can I get some likes here? Can you hit that like button here? Man, watch out. These people's belief system is outdated here. Tell me about annoyed here. So they're annoyed watching you. These are people that don't like you, but they steady watching. You're okay. Voicing your frustration will provide you with an opportunity to explain the situation in a different way. They annoyed because you speaking your side of the story, and it's gonna expose them if they speak their side of the story. You get what I'm saying? If they voice exactly what's really going on with them, it's going to expose them. So instead of them exposing themselves here, staying in the shadows, they just going to be annoyed and they're going to be going through bankruptcy. They going through bankruptcy because they used the money that they were supposed to be using to build the kingdom of God with. They used it to try to destroy you. Yeah, I hate nothing about you. You understand? Now that these people are losing whatever resources they had to attack you, now they like, I really don't hate nothing about the collector. The collector was cool. I really don't got a problem with the collector. Really, they cool. Now that they discontent out here. Now they want to say they hate nothing about you because you in this energy of taking life as it comes. You like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You letting it burn. A lot of these energies are angry because they're trying to burn evidence. They're discontent because all this paper trail of them attacking you, trying to provoke you, using your information, committing fraud in your name. They're upset and discontent because they cannot run from this karma. I did a reading the other day. They cannot escape the karma, beloved. It's unescapable. It's the inevitable that they get this karma. So they gonna be discontent while you are content. Tell me about this outrage here. They want to be outrageous here. It's like we dealing with, I don't know, children, bruh. It's like we dealing with children out here. They angry, needing anger management classes. They wanted to say that you were angry, collective. They wanted you to be in this energy here so that they can say, hey, look at the collective. You see how angry they are? You see how nasty they are? They're disrespectful. No, you just defending yourself, standing up for yourself. But they wanted to put out an illusion that you're crazy so that they can get you locked up in a crazy house here. You understand? Do you see how this energy is working? That's like if you get into it with your person and you have to call the police and you looking at them, you know they started the shit and you was finishing it. They'll tell the police that you hit them first. You're like, what? I wouldn't have never put my hands on you if you didn't put your hands on me. It's that type of energy here. Then come to find both of your asses go to jail. What the hell? But what I like about the divine here is he's not making us suffer for what these karmic energies are trying to do to us. We taking life as it comes. Saturday energy read here. Take what resonate, leave the rest here. So tell me why they outraged out here. These intense feelings of anger can quickly become destructive here. Yeah, because these people here trying to fulfill some type of fantasy. These people are trying to fulfill a fantasy. They need to channel this energy into something positive so that others can witness their strength or their willpower. Yeah, this was a love story once upon a time. Somebody got played. Somebody was too busy trying to hold and hide their emotions from you. That's crazy. That's abuse. They thought if you knew that they really loved you or liked you, that would give you the big head. Make it make sense here. We got shocked here. Somebody shocked. What they shocked about? They shocked that the game is over. They're shocked that the game is over, honey. Man, watch out. Being alarmed at what is happening in a healthy response for your own self-preservation. You need to stay alert and watch for further signs so you can protect yourself. They are shocked that the game is over. You're now in this energy of protecting yourself. You're not about to play with these people. You know they play dirty. You know they play dirty. Yeah, especially these copycats. They all caught up with legal shit here. The police is now getting called on these people here. They feel some type of way. Yeah, because, they insecure. They know they betrayed you for no reason. They know they did this here. Try to destroy you and everything that you had. Try to say that you were promiscuous out here the whole time you protecting your sexual energy. Trying to copycat you and make it seem like you're the trash and they're the good one. These people can no longer keep their secrets. Tell me about this outdated belief system here. Old news, discarded, be amused here. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, because you've taken a leap of faith here. You're moving on with your passions here. Queen of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. You're moving away from this outdated, expired, disused, old news, and discarded energy here. You're going after your passions here. Find the fun and stop shaking your head. No harm was intended here. Wow. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands here. Exactly, the Moon. You overcame your fears and now you're moving forward. Oh, wow. Somebody overcame their fears here. Yeah, the High Priestess here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you balancing some things out. So you're overcoming some type of fear for a lot of you guys when it comes to the Three of Wands, moving forward here, having new beginnings here, going after what you want. Some of you guys could be a seer. Maybe you have moles around your eyes. Maybe you have freckles here. Take what resonate. Wow. Tell me about the Moon. Yeah. You're moving away from a King of Cups in reverse here. Somebody that wanted to emotionally manipulate you here. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a relationship you were in. This person was old school or outdated. Yeah, and now they're heavily burdened because you're moving on. You ended this cycle with this person because they did not want to do the shadow healing work here. So death is here now. They wasn't, I don't know, they wasn't expecting you to change, collective. They wasn't expecting you to say no. Yeah, they wasn't expecting okay. This King of Cups may also be meeting their maker with this death here. This is somebody that may have a some type of disease they can't get rid of. This could be like a chronic disease here. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't have to be. This is somebody that's very, very manipulative and emotionally. Yeah, yeah, they're, honey, watch out. They about to meet their maker real soon. The death to the world, that is a complete ending. That's not even a transformation. You completed this cycle with this person. Yeah, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Damn. So, I mean, so what do you say after the world did the death card? Okay, so can we just, okay. Shit, Spirit said it's done. 7 of Wands. What do you say after the death in the world? The 7 of Wands is blocked. It's done. Somebody got to watch outside. They can't come near you. I'm hearing that it's forbidden. The Devil to the Chariot, it's forbidden now. Wow. Tell me about annoyed. Somebody's annoyed because they're going through bankruptcy and they want money from you. You're not giving to this person anymore. You could have voiced your frustrations to this person. Like, I'm tired of providing for you, or you just come around when you broke or something. When you get your paycheck, you go trick it off with the other chicks out here. Yeah, somebody now feels stuck because you're not giving to them anymore. They're going through bankruptcy. Yeah, they're actually under judgment. Yeah. Page of Cups. They now want to apologize to you. This King of Wands here. Yeah, because you are moving away from this energy. 6 of Swords here. Somebody thought that you were always be in their corner to give them money when they need it. Yeah, the Emperor is heavily burdened. Somebody thought they can always feed off of you or siphon your energy, and they're seeing that they cannot. You have closed the door. Wow. Tell me about discontent. It's something about burning evidence. Somebody's angry. They can't burn evidence. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's been working on this for a long time, trying to burn evidence here, get rid of evidence. Yeah, but I'm telling you, they can't. The sun is here. Something is being exposed here. Yeah, about some type of magic that somebody was trying to do on your work here. 8 of Pentacles to the Tower. Somebody could have tried to put you in some type of jar. If you have a business, somebody was paying somebody to like stop your business, or I don't know. It's like these people be coming up with the weirdest shit to do, bro. But it got something to do with your work and your 10 of Pentacles here. People from the past. But now they're running out of money. And you still get to move on and have this new beginning here. The fuck? Yeah, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They kept 7 of Swords you, 10 of Swords in you. And they were happy of doing it. They were happy to pay people to do this shit to you. And there's so much evidence that now they're discontent, angry, because they're now being exposed. The universe saw exactly who was paying people overseas to attack you. But you were too strong. Wow. Tell me about this outrage energy, trying to fulfill a fantasy, bro. Yeah, because you the star. Confirmation Collective, you the star. You're the inspiration. You're the hope. And you got a lot of people obsessed with you. They got very intense feelings of anger towards you because you are being seen in the limelight. You could be a Virgo. Hermit energy to the star. Your moon side could be Aquarius here. They're upset because you healed yourself. Some of these people just fantasize about you sexually. Some of these people just want to hold on to you. Yeah, because now you the empress. A lot of these people sat back and they watched as they attack you. They watched you rise out of the ashes here. And they're really amazed. They not going to tell you that shit. But really, they're amazed. A lot of times when people keep acting out and doing stuff, a lot of times is what's going on beneath the surface. It's something deeper. They're not just lashing out or being impulsive for no reason. Does that make sense here? If this is resonating with anybody, can I get some blue hearts here? I appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate the gifts here. Thank you for the super chats here. Thank you for the likes here. Yeah, the 8 of Cups here with the 7 of Cups. It's something about putting an illusion out. Yeah, to have you in your head that, I don't know, that you're not balanced. You got people that want to attack your confidence here because they want to know how you're being stabled out here. Yeah, how you moving forward with the Chariot, and how come you not in any type of regret because they keep attacking you or playing with your numbers. You understand? You're not giving these people the energy that they want. They wanted me to get on here and say, oh my God, they're doing magic on my channel. Oh my God. They want to see you cry. They doing magic. They don't want me to be seen. My likes done went down. My this done went down. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that shit. We taking life as it come. Some days you gonna go viral. Some days you're not. It is what it is here. It's all about consistency. That's what keeps the balance. So whoever these energies are that's in this outrage here because you just keep fucking going and they're trying to live out a fantasy here, is their problem. Because the games are now over and people are shocked. Tell me more. Yeah, it's the King of Pentacles. They're shocked that the games are over. You see them. Yeah, they feel foolish because you see them. You see this person for exactly who they are. And with the 9 of Swords in reverse, you're not in your head about this King of Pentacles here. Whoever this boss energy is here, you're not in your head about them. Because you already know that they're full of shit. Yeah, you know their secrets. Yeah, the 9 of Wands, they're a wounded warrior. They're wounded. Very immature. And they just want to hold on to you with this devil energy. Obsessed over you. Because you're in this terrifying energy and you're making the choice to move forward with your life. And they in the 5 of Cups because they can't stop it. They know that you about to be in this Ace of Pentacles here. It's just a matter of time. Divine timing is at work. It's already with you. You're now collaborating with new people, taking life as it comes, and you still gonna have people that want to compete with you. It don't matter. They still gonna spy on you and watch you, but this time they're gonna be outside watching you as you celebrate, and that's the God honest truth here. So these energies ain't hitting on nothing, you know. They done beat this dead horse enough to the point where this black magic don't bother you anymore. You got actually immune to it. Wow. So you're immune to this magic. So they want to play with the numbers and hide and cut the notifications off and whatever they're doing, then let them. If you catch me, you catch me. If you don't, you don't. Check the channel. I'm sure I done uploaded. Ain't nobody about to be in their head about this social media shit. For what? I can't take this shit to heaven with me. I can't take it with me. This is 3D shit. I ain't focusing on this 3D shit. I'm trying to invest and store my riches here, okay? And it's not on a 3D plane here. If I get it on the 3D, hey, that's the icing on the cake. But it's trying to fight and argue and go back and forth about it? Absolutely not. You won't get my energy. Because that's exactly what they want. They want your energy because they can't manifest. They want your time. They want us to be on social media all day long. Okay? When I go live, I got 4,000 people. You feel me? I upload, it's barely 1,000 people. You understand? They want your time. Okay? They want, all that other kind of stuff here. You got to be doing other shit. They want you stuck. A lot of y'all not meant to be stuck here. You meant to keep moving forward on your journey. Greater things are ahead of you. So, with that being said here, y'all make sure y'all check out my website, healing2express.com if you have not, and order you some soap or order some merch here, okay? If you want to book a personal reading, you can definitely go to the website to do that. You hit the tab at the top right, go down to book online. You see the services that I do offer, okay? Also, if you want a mini read, I'm doing mini reads for 2222 here, all right? If you are interested, if you ain't interested, cool, all right? But to those that are interested, it's 2222. If you want to donate to the channel here, you're more than welcome to do that. I take PayPal and I take Venmo here. Thank you, Divine Spirit. All right, Divine Spirit, final message here. Ooh, we got the Angel of Guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So a lot of you guys are going to be going in a new direction anyway, getting away from these energies here. And you got your angels here to guide you and help you with that. All right. You have felt a bit lost and confused lately, perhaps not sure of which direction to take. The angel of guidance has felt your silent cries for help and is here to guide you upon your soul's chosen path, healing, calming, and clarifying the light. Swell from your heart center. Feel it expand through to your auric field, creating an aura of rainbow lights around you. In your mind's eye, imagine before you a beautiful golden path surrounded by the lush of trees and flowers. And visualize yourself upon this path, heading towards the sun beyond the horizon. The golden path symbolizes your journey in this life, while the sun is the reflection of your soul, which is your guiding light. Stop trying to figure it all out and simply trust, for you are not on the right path, whether you know it or not. So stop trying to figure it all out and simply trust, for you are always on the right path, which you know it or not. So whether you know it or not, you on the right path. Practice the golden path meditation a little each day and surrender all to your angels of guidance who is here to help you. You will have a renewed sense of direction and purpose very soon. Trust and love here. All right. So you got the angel of guidance here. Your mind's eye is wide open. You got a star on your mind's eye here. It's protected. You're seeing things for exactly what they are. So that concludes my collective read here. Taking life as it comes. Saturday energy read here. I'm now opening up my floor here. So if anybody's interested in a mini read, it is $22.22 here. I take PayPal and I take Venmo. If you just want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to do that. I take PayPal and I take Venmo here. I'm glad it resonated with you, beloved. And I appreciate the ones that support the channel here. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that really get something from these reads here, because it is a general message. It's not a personal read. You're welcome. So if you're just now coming into the chat here, we're doing mini reads for 2222 if you are interested. So if you're just now coming in, I'm doing mini reads here. If you are interested for 2222, I take PayPal and I take Venmo. So if you're just now coming into the chat, I'm doing mini reads for 2222. If you're interested. I got 2 more minutes and then I'll be out the way here. All right, my minute is up. Y'all have a good day. Ashe.